be not deceived. Neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind.
Right, and they abusing themselves with mankind with the philosophy of Esau, man. You know, being transgenders, that's abusing themselves, because you defiling the temple that the Most High made, man.
That's right. Verse 10.
It's like that fornication is like a profane sex act.
God.
And the brother talking about, it's like I was talking about, like teaching you anal sex.
Right.
They basically teaching you to break the law.
Not a damn devil.
That's why the scriptures say the rod of the wicked shall not rest upon the right of the righteous, roughly paraphrasing, man. Lest he put forth his hand towards iniquity, man. You got it.
Verse 10. Nor thieves, nor covetousness, nor covetous.
Yeah, covetous, right. Somebody who wants something
that you got.
Yeah, right.
Nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners.
That's what these the devils is, they fucking extortioners, man.
That's right.
You know? Go ahead.
Shall inherit the kingdom of Yahweh.
Hey, so don't get it twisted, man. If you committing any of these acts, man, which to narrow it down, man, if you following the ways of the heathen, you're not gonna make it. Hey, that's not making it into the kingdom, man. You gonna have to down this side, man.
Verse 11. And such were some of you, but ye are washed, but ye are sanctified, but are justified in the name of the Lord Yahushua Hamashiach, and by the Spirit of our power.
Yeah, because you know you got brothers that was
we was the same way.
We was the same way, man. Before we were welcome to this truth, but now man, we're following the ways of Yahushua, man, to the best of our ability, man. Sanctified by the name Yahushua, man. Go ahead.
That's why I say sanctified through the name and through the word, because the word is a water, and sanctified is like being cleansed. So you was cleansed through the word, but not just hearing the word, but applying the word.
Yep.
I want to go back.
This back on that book when I was a slave. This the slave Gelia Garlic. It said slavery days was hell. I was grown up when ye were come, and I was a mother before clothes. Babies were snatched from their mother's breasts and sold to speculators. Children were separated from sisters and brothers and never saw each other again.
They were separated in the slave days. Think about this. Don't just hear it. Think about it. It's me, you my brother, and they come separate us as babies. And you never see your brother again, ever again. That's the damn devil, man.
Lost in the system, man. Like kids are now, man. You got kids that's being separated from their little brothers, and then they don't reunite till they grown.
Right.
3 years old all the way to they 18, man. Come on, man. That's wicked, man.
And they just want us to fucking say, fuck it, man. That's the past. That ain't what the Most High say. In 32:7.
Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 7. Remember the days of old.
What is the days of old? Slavery days. That's the days of old. The so-called white man say, forget. But the Most High say, what?
Remember the days of old.
No, he say, forget the days of old.
Remember the days of old.
Remember the days of old. Man, you're supposed to have that spirit on you. Like, man, fuck these white people, man. Fuck Esau. Fuck the Edomites. Fuck these other nations. Fuck them.
Hey, we supposed to be followers of the Lord, man. And Romans 9:13, man, it said, "For Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated," man. So we supposed to hate these so-called white people too, man. Cause look at them, man. They walking past like they're innocent, man. When they're the same ones that like, man, they want us to be friends with them, but they're the same ones that was whooping our back, man.
That's right. That's right. Make America great. That's right. That's right. America great. Only during slavery, right?
Hey, but they say remember the days of old, but they put them in their movies, man. They still making slave movies, you know, because they still thrive off of that rider ruling over the Israelites, man.
Esau do though, he always gotta throw like a white, like an Edomite in there that try to help him.
Yeah.
They don't beat it.
Deuteronomy 32:7. Remember the days of old. Consider the years of many generations.
Consider the years of many generations. Where is the what's his face at the sun?
Yeah, man, because we the children of Israel. We not no damn Africans, man. Hey, man, the Lord put it different. The Africans helped the so-called white man put us in slavery, man. That's why, man, when the Lord comes back and to redeem us, man, you saw them going into captivity too, man.
Right.
Taxi driver.
That's right.
One more time.
And the scriptures say that in Joel 3 and 4, man. Whatever you do with me, it'll talk me inside on. Right. All right. The Lord said He's gonna render a recompense upon your own heads for what y'all done as touching the nation of Israel, man. All right. The Lord is not with you. Y'all built the ships we serve here upon, man. Okay. The same curses of Deuteronomy 28:68 is admitted to Ishmael. You know what I mean? It don't mention this like yet. But Ishmael built the ships we serve here upon, man.
That's
And
right.
that curse.
That's right. All you gotta do is look it up.
Look it up.
Read that back.
Deuteronomy chapter 32 and 7. Remember the days of old, consider the years of many generations.
Remember the days of old. You got to remember this, man. Our fucking people hanging from trees. They setting us on fire. You feel me? They chopping off the rods. They beating your back end. They fucking feeding your babies to alligators, man. Remember this, man. You're supposed to be in that spirit. Like, man, fuck these white people, man. Fuck Esau,
Hey,
man.
and everything, and through the spirit, everything is still symbolic today, man. Just like the NFL, the NBA drafts and shit, they measuring your height and shit. All that shit goes back to slavery, man.
Measuring your
Everything is
height.
symbolic.
And that's the spirit that you said that, man. Because here it is, you got an NBA basketball player. He buys a mansion, man. He joins a basketball team, buys a mansion, set his kids up in school. Then overnight, man, these so-called white people call him and say, man, you being traded to another team. Now you got to pack up and move your whole family in, sign your kids up in another school. That's also goes back to
Right,
slavery,
that go back
man.
to sending you basically to another plantation, man.
And they know your height, your weight, the color, man, the color of your eyes. Man, these damn devils, man.
Because they used to measure their color by a brown paper bag, man. They hey, you buy this brother have a brown paper bag, or you separate him, you separate him.
And you
man.
ask these so-called white people how they feel about slavery. Oh my gosh! Oh my! It's old, man. We all should love each other now, man. You know that's man. What the hell? And then these so-called white people, they want to be in other nations' business, man. How other people treat their people in their country and expect us to feel sympathy for them, man. But when they was beating us and doing all these acts that the brother reading out of this book, man, who has sympathy for us around the world? Right. Who was saying, let's come to Israel, let's go save Israel, man?
Nobody.
No one, man. But the Heavenly Father is about to do that, man, now, man.
That's right.
That's who you should be giving your praise to, not the so-called white man.
Like Jeremiah 15:5.
I was just thinking that. That's true. I was just thinking that.
Like, y'all, Slakia, bro. This is not you.
But the brother speaking the truth about nobody giving a fuck about Israel.
Oh, you gotta go ahead.
Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 5. For who shall have pity upon thee?
Yeah, who got pity?
Jerusalem.
Who got pity upon Israel, man? And the scripture said Jerusalem, man, because wherever the Israelites roam, man, that's where Jerusalem's at, man. So who got sympathy for the average so-called Negro, Latino, Hispanic, and Native American, man? Who got sympathy? No one, man. Nobody cares the condition we are living in, man. Yo, you so-called white people, all you want to do is figure out how you gonna oppress us more and more and more, man.
Yeah, like with the reparations, like niggas that was in the Holocaust, they got reparations.
Yeah.
You was a coup.
Every nation.
They got paid.
They got reparations, you know what I'm saying?
Where's our reparation at, man? You know, hey, right.
Yeah.
Like the brother said, man.
Your house shines the reparations
For the elect, man. That's right.
It says, or who shall bemoan thee? Or who shall go aside to ask how thou doest?
If I can say this, that word pity, when you go into it, I believe the Hebrew word, if I'm not mistaken, is hum, all right, or hum, pity, all right, and then it says mercy or compassion.
Right.
So right, so it says who shall have
compassion on?
who shall have pity. Meaning, who gonna have mercy or compassion on you niggas?
Yeah, because a person who have mercy or compassion, they're gonna stop doing what they're doing. Right. Hey man, hey, if these so-called white people have mercy and compassion, that's why we don't want to hear that coming up to us crying. Oh, I'm so sorry for what happened. We don't. Hey, if you had pity and compassion, you would stop oppressing us. You would stop doing all the things that you're doing, but you're not.
And we damn sure don't want to hear you niggas talk about the white man ain't so bad.
Con.
The white man cool, man.
Right, and the scripture said that for 3 transgressions of Edom. And he said, because he cast off all pity, man. He don't got no compassion. But niggas really think that the so-called white man gonna have some compassion. The scripture said that he cast it all off, man. He cast off all pity, compassion, and mercy that he had for you Israelites, man.
And the Lord lets you know that if it wasn't for him, that the so-called white man would have consumed us. Hey, when they brought us to this land, they would have started a big bonfire and threw every Israelite in it, man.
That's right.
But they couldn't, man, because of the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Like you said, you see it through abortions. You see it through a tying the woman's Israelite woman tubes. You see it through them pushing forth homosexuality, man and man, woman and woman, to try to stop us from growing, but they can't stop us. Why? Because we got the spirit of the Lord with us, man.
That's right.
Hey, can I say one thing? Because like the brother was saying, those Edomites that come and try to seek pretty much come for forgiveness, they're in slavery too. Esau got their own people in slavery, man. So these Edomites that Jay trying to have compassion on, they can't even fucking save them, man. You know, because the elites is really running this, man.
And in ancient Egypt, they did that. Because the more that we was getting oppressed by the Pharaoh, the more we was repopulating.
Repopulating, yeah, reproducing.
That lets you know that nothing new under the sun. So these heathens been trying to do that.
Then they got a nerve to say, oh, you Israelites lazy, man. They call us lazy because we don't want to work for free, man.
That's right.
Because we was working for free in the plantation, in the fields, man. Picking cotton, man. We went lazy then, man. Now we lazy because Israelites want to get paid for our work, man.
I got one more section on this book.
All right, go ahead.
All right, it's back to the book. The slave named Rosa Williams. It said, when we get to the trading block, there was a lot.
We get to the trading block.
It said, was a lot of white folks there that can't come to look these slaves over.
It was a lot of white folks there to look the slaves over. Like you up on the trading block, and they like, all right, shit.
Yeah, kind.
That's a good boy here. That's a good strong.
It said, I believe there was about 50 niggers there for sale.
There was 50 niggers there for sale.
The white folks am looking this one and that one over.
That's the spirit. They was looking over all of the niggas, poking on them, like, all right, he got muscles. Oh, okay, well, cough. You feel me? Bend over and you feel me? Spit.
Like the draft.
Just like the draft. That's right. Just like the draft.
There am one man that shows interest in Pappy, him named Hawkins.
It was one man that showed interest in Pappy.
He talked to Pappy, and Pappy talks to him and says, them and my women and child.
So he was telling the white man, like, it's me, but it's my son and my wife.
It said, please buy weons. Me, buy both of us, right?
By both of us, right.
It eyes portly and strong as the mule. He then says a likely looking nigger, but 3 and more than eyes once, I guess.
He was telling them, like, hey, it's 3 of y'all, but I wasn't coming to buy 3. I was only coming to buy you.
The sale starts in torrent long till Pappy and put on the block. Master Hawkins wins the bid for Pappy.
They was bidding. Master Hawkins wins the bid. One nigga there going for 450. One nigga there going for 475.
That's that Joel.
Yeah.
And when Mammy and put on the block, he also wins the bid for her. Then there am 2 or 3 other niggers sold before my time comes. Then Master Black calls we us to the block. Then it said, the auction man says, how much am I offered for this portly, strong young wench? She never been abused and will make a good breeder. I want to hear Master Hawkins.
She will make a good breeder. Basically, this is your double up because this nigger woman can have children.
I wants to hear Master Hawkins bid, but him says nothing. 2 other men in bidding against each other. I sure have the worryment. Dear am tears coming down my cheeks because I's being sold to some party that will cause separation from my mammy.
So he really didn't want to be separated from his family.
One of the bidders bid $500.
Here go the point. One of the bidders said, I got 500 right here.
Oh, that's the spirit. That's
500. Yeah. Right. 500 right here. 500 right here.
And the auction man am asking, do I hear more?
Do I hear more?
She am going at $500.
She going for 500. Anybody else? Can I get 550?
Yeah.
Can I get 525?
Yeah.
She 500, 525?
Yup.
Then someone says $525.
Then someone says 521.
That's the spirit.
Give me that in Joel.
Joel chapter 3, verse 3. And they have cast lots for my people.
Now they have cast lots for my people. That just ties up to that right there.
Still more than that, but
One nigga gone, two niggas sold. Feel me?
and that also goes back to that fucking Black Friday, man. That's what it goes back to, man. While people rushing down there to spend their money on Black Friday, man. Back in the day when the so-called white people